much.
Just like to start out by the person that I was is not who I am anymore. I was a man addicted to pornography. I was a sex addict for most of my life, and I had masturbation issues. 5 times a day was the norm. I had serious problems in my life, and my sexuality dictated what I did on a daily basis. Now, I know that the thing was, I didn't understand it, and I knew I wasn't the only person with issues. I just didn't understand what was causing me to be that person. And you know, sometimes, well, most of the time for an addict, they have to get to ground zero when everything has gone wrong in their life, and they have to figure out a way, how do I find relief from this? How do I get freedom? Because many people, a heroin addict or a cocaine addict, the addictions are basically the same. There's a constant need. And what I went through, I'm very thankful that I knew Dr. Love, because when I came to her with my issue, she was able to go deep into my past, even in the womb of my mother, or the woman who gave birth to me, and to find out what exactly was going on with me. That's just how deep it was for me.
Talk to her.
So, at the time, going through all of that, I was suicidal, besides sleeping with other men's wives and all these different things. I did a lot of bad things, but like I said, my addiction ruled my life. And I remember remember the show Night Court? My idol was Dan Fielding, and this lawyer, he just slept with everyone that he ran across. So you really can't tell a lot of people walking around what's going on in their life. But everyone has a sexuality. And the thing is it healthy or unhealthy? That's for the individual to determine. So with me, it was very unhealthy. And I was imprisoned by my addiction. Now I can honestly say I am free. Now, when Dr. Love was talking about my marriage, was dealing with pornography. He was dealing with a first marriage, not my current marriage. That's my wife there, Angela Smith. I don't do porn anymore.
You got a wifey.
Yeah. But the thing was, even though in my first wife, my first marriage, I was still watching porn all the time. It was something that it didn't matter how much sex I would have. I would still watch porn. And for any person that is dealing with that, and that is something that's ruling your life, I'm telling you, it is so important to see life clearly without your sexuality dictating it. And You know, that's why I have a great appreciation for Dr. Love, because she helped to help me to see that my sexuality, being addicted to a sex, should not dictate who I was meant to be. Because in my mind, I always thought that to have a woman in my life was the thing that was what made me a man, but that wasn't correct. From a standpoint of healthiness, I have to be healthy to really have a relationship. So I was unhealthy because of things that I experienced, even how I was conceived. But because why I was addicted, I had to find out. And I did a lot of investigating on my own, and I found out my parents both were married to someone else. So, and as a child, I found porn under my mother's bed. It was just meant for me to find it, I guess. But the thing is, the reason why I bring these things up, it's important as parents that what we do or what we have done in our past, when Dr. Love was talking about the bloodline, it does pass in the blood to the children.